BT learning that the Amalgamated Transit Union has set a GO Transit strike date of October 31st. I'm joined live by now the president of ATU Canada, John Danino. John, thanks so much for joining us. First off, when was the strike date set, and why did you come to this conclusion that nothing else will work other than a walkout?
All right, thank you for that, Tammie. We met with the membership last night, until late last night, and it was decided that our strike action was going to commence on October 31st at 12:01 a.m. We've been at the bargaining table since April of this year with absolutely no gains for our members. Not only are we capped at 1% wage increases and benefit increases under Bill 124, we are being threatened by the CEO and Metrolinx of contracting out of our work. Our members have been on the front lines every day through the pandemic. We can't negotiate a fair contract because we're handcuffed. But more importantly, on top of all of that, we're being threatened with contracting out of our work. We are meeting at the table tomorrow. We don't assume, and we're not encouraged by the talks that have happened so far. And we do not expect a resolution at the table tomorrow unless Metrolinx is prepared to come to the table with firm and very strict contracting out language that we can agree to. Notwithstanding all of that, our members are frustrated. We voted 93% in favor of a strike. We've been in a legal strike position since October 1st, but we cannot wait any longer, and the time is now. We apologize to our riders, but we need to get onto the picket lines, and we need to pressure Metrolinx and this government to make the right decisions.
Now, just to make it clear, we are reaching out to Metrolinx, of course, to get their take as well. And once we have that, we'll bring that here live on Breakfast Television. John, I wanted to ask as well how this will impact riders, because we know it's bus drivers that will be impacted as well as station attendants. But the buses are the heart of the GO Transit network. You're saying that it could be beyond this.
Yeah, so, I mean, quite honestly, we reached out, ATU Canada reached out to like the TTC 3 weeks ago and said, I think we need to sit down and have a discussion on contingency plans. Ultimately, we want to make sure that our riders still have some way of moving around this province and around the city. But our other agencies are going to be affected with delays. Our GO trains are going to be affected by delays. We would anticipate major delays on GO Transit trains. We also would expect delays that are going to happen with our feeder groups like the TTC, Mississauga Transit, Brampton Transit. Our members there, their ATU members, will not be crossing picket lines. And we're asking agencies to sit down with us and make some alternate arrangements to try to make this as painless for our riders, still knowing that we need to do what we need to do in order to send our message to this government and to Phil Verster at Metrolinx.
All right. Thank you so much, John, once again for joining us this morning. And of course, we'll be in touch to get more information, and we'll provide updates here on BT. Appreciate your time.
Thank you.